Hey guys, it's Rick Utzi here with AirgunWeb, and I've got Airgun Angie. How you doing, Angie?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. We are fixing to get ready to go to a SHOT Show tomorrow. We got Ben meeting us up there, and it's going to be a good week, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
But before we go, it's time for episode 11 on the Daystate Brocock Sniper HR. You know, I don't do these kind of videos a lot, but I thought today I'd do something different. So before we get started, I want to say thank you to the guys over at Daystate Brocock. They've let me deep dive into this product line, and it's been a lot of fun. This is episode 11. I think that's pretty cool. So just absolutely want to say thank you to the guys over there at Daystate Brocock. They make some great air guns. So what are we doing today, Angie?
Pellet testing.
We are doing pellet testing, and that's not something I normally do. Normally I will find the best pellet, and that's what I film with. But I thought today I have a bit of a thing I'm trying to accomplish. I want to take a coyote with this gun.
Sweet.
And yeah, it's sweet. It's kind of a little bit of a departure for me because I would normally want to go like big bore 35 or bigger, and I'd want more power. But I got people telling me that with the right pellet, the right shot placement, this gun can do it, and I'd like to see if that's possible. So in order to do that, we've got to have a couple things happen. We got to know our range that we're shooting.
Yep.
And I know that what I've got set up out here, I've got some stands already set. We're baiting them. So being able to kind of know what I'm going to get for a range, I got that. It's about 50 yards. So that's easy. The next thing is accuracy. Now, I'm not going to take a body shot. I've got to take a head shot because I don't expect something at this power level is going to actually have the penetration I need to actually do what needs to be done to the vitals to drop them cleanly. And I don't want just a wounded coyote running around the woods, well, the desert. I want to make sure that whatever shot I take, it's clean and it puts them down. So that, to me, that means a clean, solid headshot.
A perfect shot, yeah.
Yeah. So I know this gun has the accuracy. That's not an issue. What I want is to find a really good lethal pellet. So obviously any pellet that does the job is going to be lethal. But, you know, I've had really good success with like the H&N Hornets, Barracuda Hunter Extremes, Barracuda Hunters, and so forth. And we have a special pellet here, which is a bit of a prototype. They don't even have the lid. See, that's the lid I got. They don't even have the, or save that one for last. They don't even have the lid sort of done up yet because I don't know that they brought it to market yet. Maybe they have and I just haven't seen it. But I have something special here we're going to get to. But before we get started, I do want to zero this with just my default pellet, which is the just the JSBs.
Right.
25-4s, that's what I've been shooting out of this. We're running the ATN optic here because I plan to film my hunt. It's going to be a night hunt. And
did you hit record?
I have not yet, but thank you, because we've been through this wonderful exercise of getting all this great, you know, footage and thinking you've got it all there, and then what do?
Forget to hit record.
Forget to hit record. So we don't want to do that. So I've got record going. Let's just take just a shot here, see where we're at. I'm going to aim dead center. Okay, so I'm a little low right. And that makes sense. So I'll stop the recording. And I'm going to make my adjustment. I pulled that a little bit right. Let me try that one more time here. Well, no, it's definitely
same
going right.
spot.
So let me just get that adjusted. Just a little bit left there.
There you go.
I think that's pretty much it, eh?
Yeah. Shooting a little left.
It is. We'll shoot a little bit left.
But it's shooting beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, that is...
Sweet.
Yeah, that is sort of what you expect. So I'm just like a fraction left, right? I mean, just fraction left, right? I'm a fraction left, correct? So let's see. Now,
He can count to 5.
I can give away all my secrets. All right, so let's go ahead and run through these pellets. So we're just going to do 5 shots each. I'm just going to leave that 0. That's close enough. That's going to let us know what our groups are for consistency, which is really what I'm concerned about, is we can adjust the scope later. So I'm going to start with 5 shots, Barracuda Hunter Extremes. Is that all right?
Yep.
Low left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of all over the place, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
not that great.
Yeah, Barracuda Hunter Extremes, I don't know, it's a great long-range killer. Up close, it's awesome. Okay, top right. You ready?
Yep. Left.
Left, okay. Sure didn't go right?
Left. Yeah, it's left.
Okay.
Right at the edge of the target. Yep, left. Sometimes I know my left from my right.
Oh, I can't see where I'm hitting, so. Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. High left. Was it hitting high left or just straight left?
Well, the first one was straight left, the other one was a little higher.
Looks like a solid group.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
Well, that's actually, I see it now. It's actually not bad.
Uh-uh.
All right, so the hunters are a contender for sure, I think. We just got to adjust the scope for them. All right, bottom left, Hornets. Way left.
Whoa.
That was like off into left field there. Okay.
Yep, still left.
Still left.
Yep.
It's loading a little crunchy.
I think that went through the same
It did,
hole.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Way high. That is just all over the map. So these are
Yeah.
not. And I had like 3 go through the same hole, if I'm looking at that right.
Yeah.
And then 1 go kind of wild. So that's odd. Okay. Well, we're not going to use those. Now, the secret pellet
The secret.
is actually the JSB Hades in 25. So I like these. They look very cool. They have what looks like a little nuclear warning symbol on the front, which I think is pretty awesome.
Hopefully they are.
Hopefully they are. They're a little bit heavier than the standard 25-4s. I don't know how much heavier because they didn't give me the grain weight. They just gave me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They just gave me the gram weight. 1.72 grams. I don't know.
Me either.
They're a little bit heavier than the standard 25-4s. So that was like all over the map. So we're going to go to the bottom right and see where this hits. Are we ready?
Yep. Left. Right at the edge of the target.
We've got some wind pushing right to left. I'm like at 1 hash. I wonder if I could bring that over. I'm going to adjust. Hopefully I don't screw this up. But we do have the wind blowing. I'm going to bring it, just use the middle dot reticle to bring it over. Yep. Oh, see, the wind died down. The wind's playing havoc with us today. I'll split the difference. There it is.
There you go.
Okay, so, I mean, those are actually accurate. I was adjusting with the wind, and we've got, you don't feel it right here, but when you go out there, it's actually pushing pretty good. It's probably 8 to 10, and that is not insignificant at 50 yards, so we are pushing a little bit. We could go one of 3 pellets for our competition. We could get, well, one of 2 pellets. We could go the Hades, or we could shoot the Barracuda Hunters. Do you have a preference of what you'd like to shoot? If you were going to shoot a coyote, which would you take?
Probably the Hades.
Okay. Oh, come on now. One. But they're all sort of right there.
There's hope.
I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to load this mag for you, and I'm going to bend the skirts a little bit.
That's not being a nice guy.
Oh, sorry. Did that come out? Say that out loud. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
How many shots was that?
That's 4. There you go. That's 50 yards in the wind, and the group's probably about like a quarter, maybe that. So that's definitely accurate enough. It's got the lethality as far as the... I'll put my glasses back on. It's got the lethality as far as the type of the hollow point that you'd want.
Right.
So I think if we come back from SHOT Show, we're able to get a coyote in the crosshairs. We'll try this with the Hades, and that'll be the finale for our series on the Brocock Sniper HR. So if we can make that happen, that'll be awesome. One way or the other, we're going to do some night hunting when you come back through, and that'll be awesome. So we'll do that with the ATN, the Brocock. All right, Angie, so what did we learn today?
That the Brocock is an awesome gun.
Okay, we learned that.
And the Hades shoot awesome in it.
That's right. And they should, because they're made by JSB.
So they're right there with the
right
others.
there, yeah.
Yep.
So that makes sense. Same metallurgy, same sort of consistency, and the weight's very similar, shape's very similar. So they do very well. You know, at 25 cal, you don't have as many lethal hunting pellet options. There's really not a lot of options. And I think even though they weren't as good, some of the H&Ns did really well too, like the Barracuda Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely shot well. So those would be an equally decent option too, I think. But all in all, I think the Hades really do give us a little bit of a benefit. So I think we'll try those out. Does that sound good?
Yep. Yep.
And the winner of the contest, Angie, is going to get to take the first coyote. So I think we'll do that. I think that will be what you won for beating me today. So when we get back from SHOT Show, we're going to go see if we can get some coyotes to come in and see if we can take one. Guys, that's going to be it. My name's Rick Ucha here with AirgunWeb.
I'm Airgun Angie.
Thanks for watching.